Welcome to Recruit Training Command Great Lakes, the United States Navy's only boot camp to 43,000 recruits annually. I'm Chief Hospital Corpsman Arlene Maier, and I'm about to take you behind the scenes of where sailors begin their naval careers. You wanted to know what goes on? I'm about to show you. Here we are at the Barbershop in the Golden 13. It is right here where male recruits will receive 4 haircuts throughout their boot camp training. Females will receive 2 to 3 haircuts depending on how fast their hair grows. Here we are at the night of arrival ditty bag issue. Recruits receive basic clothing items as well as brand name hygiene items for their use throughout their training. Recruits will box up all of their own items that they reported here with, and all of those will be mailed back to home. Recruits receive a 2 to 3 minute phone call to a loved one, in which they let them know that they arrived safely, that they will be sending a box home containing personal items, and also that they will be making another phone call home in about 3 to 4 weeks. Here we are at the USS Arizona. This is one of 11 barracks here on board Recruit Training Command. All of our barracks are named after ships, and as you can see behind me, we have actual artifacts from the USS Arizona. Now, here in the recruit barracks, this is where recruits eat, sleep, as well as get classroom instruction. Let's take a look. Right here, we're in one of the ship's compartments. Over here, in this bunk, or rack as we like to call it, recruits keep all of their clothing and personal items required throughout boot camp. This is a very small, confined space. The purpose of this is to get recruits used to having a small space on board a ship. Let's go. As a mother of 2 teenage boys, one of the things that I might be asking myself if they were to come here to Navy boot camp is what kind of nutrition are they being provided? Right here, we're in the galley where recruits eat. They're eating 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So now we're here at Freedom Hall. This 182,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility is where recruits are brought for strength and conditioning exercises as well as physical fitness training. On the 6th week of training, recruits are required to pass a final physical fitness assessment. The passing of this final physical fitness assessment is required for graduation from boot camp. Obviously, swimming is a skill required in the Navy. Here at the USS Indianapolis, under strict supervision, recruits acquire more skills and training to ensure their readiness for the fleet. Welcome to the USS Missouri, Small Arms Marksmanship Trainer, otherwise known as SAM-T. Recruits are given the opportunity to familiarize themselves with the 9mm pistol and the 12-gauge shotgun. This preparation or simulation is going to prepare them for their live fire training, which is conducted later on in boot camp. Here we are at the Firefighting Training Division. Right here is where recruits learn to work together as a team to combat all different classes of fires that they may encounter out at sea. Welcome to the Uss Dreier, otherwise known as Battle Stations 21. This massive 210-foot Arleigh Burke-class destroyer simulator was designed by award-winning Hollywood set designers. It simulates actual sights, smells, and sounds that would be experienced on board an actual naval vessel at sea. Here at Battle Stations 21, recruits are put through the final test before their transition is made from recruit to sailor. You've seen where recruits eat, sleep, and where they train. Now it's time for me to get back to work.